feeling you, MP?
Oh, hey, MB. I'm glad I ran into you. I got something you're gonna like.
MP, feel like streaking? Yes. I mean, continuing the win streak.
Oh,
But you know where you were going with that? I'm not talking about running around like a jaybird. I would never. Well, maybe in college, but different time, different waistline.
Okay. So is there anything else?
No. I just want to say that when streaking,
On a streak.
right, on a
Not that
streak, it's going to feel like the momentum is going to carry on and carry you forever, but it won't. It's up to us to keep it going. I don't want you to take anything for granted tonight. So let's just go out there and not just win, but win big.
I got you, Coach. I mean, as long as I can keep my clothes on, I got you.
Obviously. I'm going to think of it. It is fairly inappropriate behavior. I think I owe my university's engineering department a big apology.
The regular season just getting started. What's it like for rookies, Greg, who are beginning these new pro careers?
Let me tell you, Kevin, the speed of the pro game is startling. Things are happening so fast, it can take years for the game to slow down.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Lou Dort. Then there's Holmgren. And it's Pokuševski in at the four-man position.
This is where you'll often find Gilgeous-Alexander. He definitely does work in the paint.
Nice shot by Evans.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Here's Holmgren. Following the basket by MP. Holmgren the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here he goes. Morant's with the steal. And here we go. Fast break and Morant's got it. And Morant throws it down.
John Morant in the open floor. This guy's speed is next level, and he can finish.
And the Thunder with possession. First quarter, just over a minute played. Morant against Gilgeous-Alexander. The baseline J off the mark. Evans passes to Morant. Memphis moving that ball around. And Evans the basket on the assist from Jackson. Evans has got his second bucket.
I like that find by Jackson. Young bigs who can see the whole floor. You don't come across them that often.
And part of the Grizzlies' breakout 21-22 campaign, the emergence of Jaren Jackson Jr.
Triple J, GA, missed most of the 2021 season with a knee injury he sustained in the bubble. When he was back at 100% for the Grizz, he provided serious rim protection, plus the ability to hit a three.
Now here's Evans. There's the pass to Adams. There's the feed to Evans. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Outside, Dort. The Thunder with another miss.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Gets it to fall. The bucket from Bain.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Some tough offensive sets. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played, Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Giddey. Gilgeous-Alexander, a screen on Evans. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. Clock at 6. To halt the run. Giddey, no good. And so Morant will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
They embraced the challenge as well. They hit big shot after big shot to keep the other team at bay.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He had a 30-point outing their last game against Dallas. And the rejection by Evans. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. And Evans throws it down.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Giddey. Over Evans. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
You know, one thing, Greg, the Thunder have done a great job drafting international players.
Players like Serge Ibaka, Steven Adams in the past. A few good ones on this current roster as well. Credit the OKC.
Put some...
SMP, get in there.
He's checked in for Mo Wagner. And it's Evans in for Tate. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Taking a look at the Thunder. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. Then there's Holmgren. Then it's Lou Dort. And it's Pokusevski in at the 4. Thunder trailing by 19. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against the Bulls delivered a big performance. He had 60 points. And all game long, he seemed like he couldn't miss from outside the arc, converting many times from distance. He racked up big numbers in what was a really good performance. Can he carry it over tonight? We'll see, Kevin.
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over.
And Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Giddey from the arc. It's rebounded by Memphis. And going against Oklahoma City, their first meeting of the year.
And they didn't have much of a problem with these guys last season.
And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for Memphis.
What they've done is they've looked to push the pace and transition early, and it's paid dividends with their fast break points.
And they've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end. Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy. And they're getting points, they're getting stops. This is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Memphis has gone a very strong 4 for 5 from three-point land in the ball game.
And something that gets overlooked is how good of a passer Steven Adams is.
You're totally right, G.A. He's gotten much better with his vision. Knows how to find cutters and open guys out of the high post. Plus, he's skilled at throwing those full-court touchdown passes.
And Giddey gets it to go.
And this is Gilgeous-Alexander's responsibility to find his guys when they're open.
Morant passes to Evans. Moves back up. And Morant will lay it in. Morant's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Pakusevsky. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. The Grizzlies on offense. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Wasted no time on that one. 19 points for MP.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Morant. Dort wide open. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's Payne who brings up the ball for Memphis.
Oh! Look at MP giving the people what they want with that incredible slam.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Oklahoma City's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. Good on the bucket.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Inside, here's Evans, and Evans throws it down.
Talent on full display for MP. This guy's putting on a clinic.
Well, Thunder have gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Pass to Pakusevsky. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Guarded by Morant. Just 3 to shoot. The 8-footer. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
Took him a while to get going, but here in the second quarter, he's found his rhythm.
Outside, Payne. Here's Evans, and Evans throws it down.
Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bane read the defense perfectly.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Time called here in the Thunder.
It looked like there were communication breakdowns all night. Deadly, especially when you're on the road.
Looking at who's out there now for the Grizzlies. Mo Wagner's checked in for Steven Adams. Jay Shante comes in for Bane. And Tyus Jones subbed in for Morant. And there's the pass to Man. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he...
First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Oklahoma City, Trey Memphis.
So it's MP making things happen for Memphis. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. We come back right after this.
And as we welcome you to halftime, no other way to say it, an abysmal start for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Well, they're not finding good shots, and that starts with their ball movement. Too much hero basketball. They need to sharpen up the attack. More motion, quick cuts, give the ball inside. There's no way they're coming back with that type of play.
And now, let's take a second here to look at what's ahead on the schedule.
And for the matchup with the Timberwolves, this one should be very informative. We'll just see how even these teams are. The rankings might not tell the whole story.
Projections mean nothing to me.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
This is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. John Morant, he's out there with MP. And it's Bain in at the 3. That's the lineup for the game for Memphis. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. No good that time. Morant with some nice D.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Evans, good.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
Oklahoma City shooting poorly, just 35% so far. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Morant. Offensive rebound. Memphis has got 2/3 of their three-pointers to fall tonight. They're 6 of 9 overall. Stole away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's Dort. The three-pointer, no good.
They've come out ice cold to start this half. 3 misses and as many attempts.
Evans' shot is good.
And that makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
Thunder have gone 0-3 and are still looking at that first bucket here in the second half.
And the defense of Jared Jackson Jr., it has become elite. Triple J finishing top 5 in 2022 in the defensive player of the year vote. Ugly start. Second half, they missed their first 4. They've got to get on track.
And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Well, now that they've settled into this game, you can see the offense is firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, the reason why they made the adjustments they needed to make, they are executing.
Giddy with the screen on Morant. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He's picked up by Morant. Junior made that lead defensively in this game.
Kevin helped. Jackson was finally back to 100% in 2022. The ability to kind of fully use his physical tools. And Jaren's still running from playing night in and night out. Now leading up to that massive potential.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. Coming in for them in the third quarter. Giddy with the screen on Morant. Can they get it? Evans against Dort. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 to shoot. This is a 2. Pokusevski. And no good. His first shot of the night. Missing.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Got that one up quick. Evans has got 42 in the game.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Giddy the pass to Holmgren. Morant against Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Holmgren. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Morant with it. George covering. Evans, good.
Dominating when it matters most. Give him the ball and get out of the way.
The Thunder shooting just 31% in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander against Morant. In the backcourt.
Yeah, 6'6" with a 6'11" wingspan. He can see over the top of the defense. He helps you on the glass, and he can switch onto front court players defensively. That's what teams are looking for.
And for the Grizzlies. And for a while there, Greg, it seemed like we were entering the homegrown talent. Players you draft and develop or sign and develop seems to be the way teams are going.
Yeah, and it's not easy to maintain a culture when you're bringing in stars from outside. We've seen some cautionary examples here of late.
Pass to man. Back to Giddy. Now the pass to man. But three. But shot missing.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Evans kicks to Morant. Trains him from beyond the arc. Morant's got 10.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Robinson Earl. Pass to George. Here's man. Beyond the arc. Tate with the rebound.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks a lot, guys. Josh Giddey has been attracting admirers, including LeBron James. King said he's really, really good. He has a great pace about the game, great vision. Josh is one of those kids who can definitely see the game a lot quicker than most guys out on the floor. He's showing it. Just been playing beautiful basketball. Kevin, that's high praise.
It is amazing pass. David, thank you.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Here's George. He takes it off the glass.
Very good inside. George got great upper body strength.
Morant kicks to Evans. Back to Morant. A three-pointer off the mark. Oklahoma City's got blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Here's man. Jake covering. They grabbed their own miss. The Grizzlies shooting an almost unfair 78% from the field. Here's Jackson. The basket good on the assist from Evans. Evans has got 3 assists in the game. Here's man. Guarded by Morant. Man passes to Giddy. 36 seconds left in the third. 6 on the shot clock. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. Mo for the Grizzlies. Tyus Jones comes in for John Morant. Then for the Thunder, Goga Bitadze comes in for Holmgren. And Aaron Holiday is subbed in for George. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Giddy. The Grizzlies pull it in. Wagner's got his 4th rebound in this one. And it's Memphis with another.
Oh, that's a great setup by MP. This guy is as unselfish as they come.
Unable to get that one. Big time blowout in progress. Back to the action in just a minute. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And Oklahoma City, looking who they've got to start the fourth quarter. We've got Williams, and it's Holiday in at the point. Bitadze can't hit.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
And Evans kicks to Clark. Back to Evans. Memphis moving that ball around. Drills it from outside. Connaughton's got the first pass as they get going in the fourth for the Grizzlies. And here's Holiday. We're seeing a lot of pretty lively pregame dance routines from the players. You got any of that in your repertoire maybe before we begin a broadcast?
Kevin, I think pretty soon you should work out a get ourselves fired up. You game?
Come on, Greg. I'm not sure about that, but you go ahead and do it. Williams looking around. Outside Holiday. Trying to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. Connaughton passes to Evans. Clark sets a screen for Evans. He kicks to Williams. Evans is just to Clark. Passes it to Evans. Right wing. Here's Connaughton. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
It's been a tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
The Grizzlies have got all their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Pass to Wagner. Back to Evans. Clark with it. Looks for Evans. Gets it to him. Clark outside. Good. He hits again. That gives him 51.
They made it look easy.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
Here's Bitadze. Diaz the pass to Wall. On the wing, Holiday. To the middle. Shot to stop the run. And it's Wagner with the rebound. Wagner's got his seventh rebound here tonight. Here's Connaughton. Yes, and a nice assist from Evans. Evans has got his eighth assist here tonight.
Yeah, this looks a complete game shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Holiday, the pass to Wall. Elbow shot. And it's Wagner with the rebound. Wagner's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Launches it. And that one's good from Connaughton. Connaughton's got 25 points in the game.
He has a lot of points from long range this half. He's taking advantage of a really tired defense.
With the step back. Here's Holiday. The Grizzlies pull it in. Wagner's got 9 rebounds now tonight.
And they bumped this quarter. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Pass to Wagner. Taken away by Williams. Here's Law. He's covered by Clark.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout, or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
Their third three-pointer in a row.
So Holiday will bring it up for Oklahoma City. They have yet to put up any points here in the fourth. To end the drought. The Thunder with another miss.
He's been of no help stretching the floor tonight. Just 1-3 in the first half. Nothing to say.
And Evans with a stop.
Miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
On the wing, Williams. He's defended by Connaughton. 6 to shoot. Holiday with the 3. And it's Wagner with the rebound. Wagner's got rebound number 10 tonight. That last one. Williams finds Evan. No good that time. Oklahoma City's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Here's Law. That one misses. And Memphis the other way now. Up there for Evans. Wagner passes to Evans. Count that one. Evans has got 6 here in this quarter.
And this has to help MP's confidence. Excellent job not being distracted there by the defense.
1:31 left here in the fourth quarter. Holiday with the 3. It's held in by MP. Evans has got his 8th rebound here tonight.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Grizzlies.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
He really played at his preferred pace. Never let adjustments by the defense beat.
No problem for Memphis as they get the win. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a good performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They worked.